Hi my loves, welcome to your Soul's Tarot. I'm Kristen from Soul Therapy and I'm back with another weekly general love reading. This is not sign specific, so if the title attracted you, then this was likely meant for you. Let's dive in really quick and find out what your person has to say or what is on their mind. That card really wants to come out. I can't stop thinking about you, they say. Okay, let's get one more. I am starting to understand our connection. Finally. Okay, my loves, let's get started by getting some tarot and finding out what's going on with this right here. You know, this is tarot, so I am reading energy. So some of that energy can be yours, some can be yours, your person's. Take whatever fits and leave the rest because this is a general message. We have the Page of Wands, which actually came up in my last reading. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Okay, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So I see that your person absolutely adores you. They really, really love you. They are very attracted to you, and they are willing to make the investment into this relationship. They cannot stop thinking about you, and they feel a unwavering connection that maybe at first they didn't understand. Let's get into the tarot and find out what's going on here. I'm using the tarot opposites again this week because I just found that it is so good at giving me other perspectives of cards that I would have never normally thought of. It's a very, very good deck. So, to clarify the Page of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You know, with the Page of Wands, I feel like your person, I'm getting this feeling of being in awe of something new. Having never experienced something before and being ready to take that journey towards the love that they feel for you with an open mind, like a sense of wonderment. You know, it's interesting that that energy could be clarified by the Four of Swords, because the Four of Swords is someone who needs to take some time to themselves, and I absolutely do not get that from this Page of Wands. Someone who needs to take some time to themselves to think about some things, you know, really make sure that maybe they're not being triggered, or they're not looking at the past, or their past is not affecting them moving forward in any way. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like right now is not the right timing, or they feel the right now is not the right timing, or we can look at the Wheel of Fortune as, well, in reverse as, you know, being held back from something, from moving forward in some kind of way. And with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like your person, oh no, this is the in reverse. I feel like your person, instead of feeling like a victim, they're feeling very empowered by their desires. They're feeling ready to protect themselves in a healthy way, in a way that has a lot of confidence and personal power. I feel like Nine of Wands in reverse is like an empowered card. So if I were to put all these together, I feel like this journey that they are curious about learning when it comes to you, I feel like there is some sort of reservation from them about maybe stopping before they they go into action, and making sure that it's the right time, because in the past maybe they've had some experiences where things didn't work out and they had to put themselves in a very protective position because they didn't have the confidence, or they didn't have the proper preparation, or they weren't ready for a new relationship. And I feel like what they're telling me here with these clarifiers is, I've done the work. I feel like I've taken the time and held back enough. And it's almost like if you take time, you get in a bad relationship, you get out of a bad relationship and you're fucking broken, right? And then you take like a year or two to be alone, not date anyone, process through that pain and that trauma, and then you get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm ready for the right relationship. And I think that is what all of this is saying here. Let's get into the Nine of Pentacles and see what Spirit is trying to tell us about your person's investment into this relationship with you, or into getting into a relationship with you. I'm not sure that you're actually in a relationship with this person at this point. I think this might be the beginning of a new relationship. And we've got 4 cards here. First card clarifying the Nine of Pentacles is Judgment. Next we have the Chariot in reverse. Wow, that's such a powerful card to me. Then we have the Moon. And lastly, I'm going to have the 8 of Swords, which you probably won't be able to see on camera. You know, I feel like your person is showing me with this 7 of Pentacles their thought process when it comes to the Page of Wands. Them starting a new journey in a new relationship eagerly and ready. They do feel like occasionally when they think about investing their emotions, investing what's valuable to them, just period, investing in a new relationship with you, they have made the choice consciously to move forward and to be open. And this kind of creates a little bit of a triggering effect where they begin to remember what they've been through and how much they've been through, and worry that secretly someone from the past is going to try to sabotage anything that that makes them feel happy or loved or desired. And they are secretly very worried about this. They are secretly overwhelmed or feeling trapped by someone from the past that they're not sure will allow them to move forward with someone new. So that's what's on their mind when it comes to investing in this new relationship, or in any new relationship, is once I make the decision to do this, is my past going to come back for me and try to ruin everything? And that's something they're really stressed out about secretly with the Moon. Let's go to the Ace of Wands and see what they're trying to tell us here about this attraction, about this excitement, this new thing they want to get into. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands. I love when that happens. And lastly, Spirit. Oh, Secret. So we have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, okay. You know, everybody's got their own way of looking at their cards, and their cards have certain meanings to them that are still true to the card itself, but every reader has their own way of reading something. And the Knight of Pentacles, to me, is a beautiful energy. It may look like someone who's standing still, which can be very frustrating, but it's also someone who's being very intentional about where they plant their seeds, how they plant them. They're planners. They're very serious about doing things the right way. Of course, if we had the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, we would think that this is maybe someone who never moves forward because they can never make a decision, or they're always too afraid to make the wrong decision. They have no action. But I don't see the Knight of Pentacles upright as that. I see this as someone very intentional, very serious about what they want and wanting to do it correctly and right. So they plan. With the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Wands, I think it's just, well, I guess, it has a lot to do with these other two cards, but I think their desire for you, or they have a desire to start a new relationship with you. So now I'm getting further into this. This is definitely a new relationship is budding out of this this connection. And with the Page of Swords, y'all are learning new things about each other, or this person is learning a lot about you. And it's good things. It's fantasies. It's wish fulfillments. It's things like, oh, I wonder how this person kisses, or I wonder what this person's like in bed, or I wonder what this person's thinking right now, or I wonder, probably more like that. Like, I wonder what this person's thinking right now. But it's the fact that it's in the Wands. I'm like wondering about really desirable kind of things, or like just having very fantasy kind of thoughts and feelings about you, and wanting to know everything about you, paired with the Ace of Wands. So it's like also, wanting to do the dirty dance with you and do the nasty. But with the Page, so the Knight of Pentacles, planning, thinking, wondering, fantasizing, working it out in their head so they can put something into action to come towards you and offer you an Ace of Cups, offer you their emotions and love. That's interesting. Underneath the cup, we have the swords, the 3 and 4 of swords. So showing like this healing from pain, showing that I feel like they want to offer you an opportunity to see what they've been through, to have that conversation with you, and ultimately let you know that they want to either have a long-term loving relationship with you, or create a family, a home with you. And put an end to their past, put an end to the things that were painful to them in the past. I feel like this person sees a lot of hope for a brand new beginning that just feels amazing with you. And I didn't have to clarify anything, which is just great. So let's go ahead and get some information, some advice from Kipper, and see if there's anything else that you need to know. Kipper, Spirit, for my collective, for my loves, what should they know about this situation? Pathway, Coffin. I always see the Coffin as like the 10 of Swords card. Journey. Pathway, journey, imprisonment. That's interesting. Ugh, y'all know I'm like crazy about my cards, and I do not like when they're all me. Okay, so your person, the person that cannot stop thinking about you and is understanding your connection, feels that they're going through a major transformation in their life, where they're putting to rest a period of time in their life where they felt trapped, where they felt like they were never going to have what they want, or have the feeling of freedom or stability or love that they wanted so badly. And this transformation is bringing that process to the end, and they are at the end of that journey. They have been through their awakening. They have gotten out of toxic relationships. They have healed themselves, and they have met someone that they believe that they can have a healthy, long-term, successful relationship with in you. So that's your reading. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, or even subscribe to the channel. All new subscribers welcome. I love my current subscribers. They're wonderful. Leaving comments and letting us know what's going on in their particular story is something I very much enjoy reading and feel connected with them because of. So I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.